Okay, guys, if you're ready, we can step into section 6, which is how VX Sentinel works.
Right.
So now, how does it actually work behind the scene? It all starts from data collections. So VX Sentinel use crawlers, APIs, and also OSINTs. So OSINT is actually open source intelligence, which use a high level of stocking. So this technique is actually to gather data from social medias, news, sites, and video platform as well.
Okay.
Then comes in data filtering and cleaning. So basically, we are scraping the data from all over the social media, and there are like more like duplicates and spam, irrelevant topics. And our system will be filtering all those spam, duplicates, and also irrelevant posters, and make it accurate content and quality content also.
Thanks, Arvind. So, moving on, sentiment classification. We are focusing on AI, artificial intelligence, and NLP, natural language processing engine, which classifies the sentiment into positive, negative, and neutral. So, we will be across with 200 languages, but beyond that, this VX Sentinel, it detects the contextual meaning, the tone, the sarcasm, emotional intensity, and even emerging keywords. For an example, I can say, is that how are you? In Malay, the tone will be different, but in Tamil, the tone will be different. Same goes for Mandarin as well. So this is where our tools comes in. We will try to detect the tones, the sarcasm, emotional. So now we are looking in a small circle. Imagine this more into a very big circle. Brand reputation. We are aiming to get the sentiments of a corporate reputation intelligence. And then, for an example, we can say Adidas. So, what are the perception of people about Adidas? Or even we can say nasi lemak. What is people talking about Khairul's Amin's nasi lemak in TikTok? So, we are able to do that.
And I have another question: are we able to cater dialogues because we are living in a multilingual cultural nation? So are we able to cater the dialogues?
Yes, can, because currently we are in the very early stage of training our AI model. Yes, but we are daily feeding our data with lots of information. We are able to capture dialogues in multiple language currently.
Alright.
Okay, Kamlesh, I have one question lah. After you talk about the tone, right? So there is something pop up in my mind. So different tones give different perspective for
Yes.
different public, like, which means that what you mean actually is that in Malay it might be soft in language, but in different language it might be like aggressive or something like that. Is it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, Kamlesh, for the clarifications. So once the analysis is actually done, everything is visualized in custom dashboard. So showing sentiment trends, word clouds, and also influencer maps, and also regional breakdowns.
And finally, our SIK team will steps in. That's why we validate the findings and interpret the patterns and provide strategic recommendation to the client. So that's where client also can make their upcoming poses, which make their sales increase, and also upcoming posts for the politicians. They can post related to what they're gonna post next. We can give their insights to them.
Yeah. So as a result, what is a result? Organization get real-time alerts and schedule reports and narrative predictions all in one platform. Here you go, our Sentinel dashboard over here. So maybe we can go around what is pop up in our dashboard. So basically, we have separated into three main features. Number one, the dashboard. So basically, in the dashboard, we're able to view the indicators, total sentiments in the pie chart, and we are able to see a mountain graph. So basically, that mountain graph shows the positive, the neutral, and negative comments. And is that I think so? We have built this platform together.
Yeah.
The thumbnail page. So basically, in the thumbnail page, we're able to see the narrative of the comments and social media. And maybe we can show them about the AI assistant, right?
Yeah, sure, can.
Okay. So, Sharon, can you explain about the AI assistant over there?
So basically, as you've seen here, is basically without any prompt. It basically gives you the general narrative that what we scrape right now.
Yeah, over
So-
here, in the dashboard, we're able to see the sentiment analysis overview. So this is where our PNS comes in. the predictive narrative suggestion. For an example, we go to nasi lemak. We can say Khairul Amin. So let's say we would like to know the sentiments about Khairul Amin's nasi lemak. What are the people talking about the recipe of the nasi lemak? So we are able to use the keyword Khairul Amin nasi lemak inside our platform, and we are able to get the narrative from the peoples. The nasi lemak is sedap ke tak? Nasi lemak itu maybe the sambal is very spicy. We are able to capture these kind of comments in the VX Sentinel. And what does the AI assistant do? Is that
Okay, the AI assistant actually can provide strategic recommendation. Am I
Correct.
correct, Kamlesh? So I would like to add more lah about the Khairul Amin Nasimak, for example only lah. So if we find out that there is a lot of negative comments, we actually can give a strategic recommendation that can change the negative comments into public opinion become positive comments. That's actually how it works, right,
yes,
Kamlesh?
correct.
Yep.
So I guess that's all from section 6. Thank you so much.